Hello! Welcome to Teacher Dom's online teaching class at Wat Madua School, Nonthaburi, Thailand. Come, let's learn together.
Science for Grade 2. Science for Grade 2. Online lesson for Thai young learners. Online lesson for Thai young learners. Soil. Soil. Types and uses of soil. Types and uses of soil. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to: number 1, tell the types of soil, and number 2, tell the uses of soil. Let's have a warm-up. Are you ready? Here are our key words. Loamy soil. Loamy soil. Sandy soil. Sandy soil. Clay soil. Clay soil. Agriculture. Agriculture. Pottery. Pottery. Produce glass. Produce glass. Road construction. Road construction. Bricks. Bricks. Concrete blocks. Concrete blocks. Types of soil. Loamy soil. Usual color: dark brown or black. Usual color: dark brown or black. Water flows: moderate. Moderate. Water holds: moderate amount. Moderate amount. Types of soil: sandy soil. Usual color: brown. Brown. Water flows: fastest. Fastest. Water holds: some water. Some water. Types of soil: clay soil. Usual color: red, white, or gray. Red, white, or gray. Water flows: slowest. Slowest. Water holds: lot of water. Lot of water. Now let's do an online experiment. Online experiment. Come and let's find out. Here are the things needed. Number 1, 3 empty jars or used empty plastic bottles. Number 2, 3 pieces of funnels. 3 pieces of funnels. Number 3, 3 types of soil. 3 types of soil. Number 4, cotton wool. Cotton wool. Number 5, water. Water. Number 6, stopwatch. Stopwatch. Direction. Direction. Number 1, place the funnel at the mouth of an empty jar. Number 1, place the funnel at the mouth of an empty jar. The funnel should have a clean cotton wool at the end of the tube passage. The funnel should have a clean cotton wool at the end of the passage. Number 3, place the soil inside the funnel. place the soil inside the funnel. Number 4. Pour out 1/2 glass of water into the funnel. Pour out 1/2 glass of water into the funnel. Number 5. A stopwatch must be used when the water will be poured into the funnel. A stopwatch must be used when the water will be poured into the funnel. Number 6. Students, learners should utilize the provided experiment sheets. Number 6. Students, learners should utilize the provided experiment sheets. Number 7. Record the flow of water poured into 3 different empty jars. Record the flow of water poured into 3 different empty jars. Number 8. Students, learners should record and observe which types of soil in the funnel holds the least amount of water, a lot of water, and some water in it. Students, learners should record and observe which types of soil in the funnels holds a least amount of water, a lot of water, and some water in it. Number 9. Students, learners should compare the flow and amount of water to the 3 types of soil inside the funnel. Students, learners should compare the flow and amount of water to the 3 types of soil inside the funnel. Number 10. Students, learners should give their individual report using the provided online experiment sheets to the teacher. Students, learners should give their individual report using the provided online experiment sheets to the teacher. Now let's watch the actual video experiment on the 3 types of soil. Please record your observation.
Sandy soil, usually brown, has loose and rather large particles, has a high content of sand and low contents of salt and clay, has many large spaces among the soil particles. The flow of water through it is the fastest, holds the least amount of water. So what you see here is the sandy soil, and we cut the empty bottles, just one empty bottle into 2, and we use the other bottle as a funnel, and inside this empty bottle serve as funnel, we place the sandy soil. Then we pour 1/2 glass of water into the sandy soil, place into the funnel, and observe the flow of water down to the bottom of the bottle. We go now to the loamy soil. Loamy soil is usually dark brown or black. It is finer than sandy soil, but coarser than clay soil. Has even mixture of sand, silt, and clay. Has moderate sized soil particles. Has moderate sized spaces among the soil particles. The flow of water through it is moderate, holds a moderate amount of water. So we have now the loamy soil. We place this loamy soil into the empty bottle cut into two, and the other half of the bottle serve as a funnel. And then we place this loamy soil into the funnel of this empty bottle and place one half glass of water, and then we observe the flow of water through it that passes through the loamy soil down to the bottom of the bottle. Please observe the flow of the water here. It's moderate, right? Be reminded that the flow of water through it is moderate, and loamy soil holds a moderate amount of water in it. Now we go to the last part of this experiment. We have here the clay soil. Clay soil can be red, white, or gray. Clay soil has small, tightly packed soil particles, and it has a high content of clay and low contents of salt and sand. It has very small spaces among the soil particles. The flow of water through it is the slowest. Clay soil holds the most water in it. So what we have in this experiment is that clay soil has very small spaces among the soil particles, and to have this experiment, again we caught an empty bottle of mineral water, and the first half of the bottle serve as a funnel, and the other half serve as the residue of the water. So we place the clay soil inside the funnel, and after that we pour out or pour in the 1/2 glass of water and kindly observe the flow of the water through it. You notice that the flow of water in clay soil is the slowest, and you have to be reminded that in clay soil, this type of soil holds the most water in it. So among the three types of soil, clay soil is the slowest among the three as far as the flow of water is concerned. And please be reminded that clay soil holds the most water in it.
Uses of soil. Uses of soil. Loamy soil. Loamy soil is used in agriculture. Loamy soil is used in agriculture. Sandy soil. Sandy soil is used in glass production. Sandy soil is used in glass production. Clay soil. Clay soil is used in pottery. Clay soil is used in pottery. Sandy soil. Peanuts and coconut trees grow well in sandy soil. Peanuts and coconut trees grow well in sandy soil. Sandy soil used for construction and production of construction materials. Sandy soil used for construction and production of construction materials. Here are concrete blocks, and here are the bricks. Sandy soil used for road construction. Sandy soil used for road construction. Mangrove trees grow well in clay soil. Mangrove trees grow well in clay soil. Paddy plants grow well in clay soil. Paddy plants grow well in clay soil. Now it's your time to practice. Practice test. Let's deal first practice test guidelines. Number 1. Students, learners should remember its correct answer while taking the practice test. Number 2. Students, learners must complete answering practice tests from 1 to 10 items. Number 3. Students, learners choose and write only letters A, B, C, and D on a piece of paper. Practice test 1. Practice test 1. What is the usual color of loamy soil? What is the usual color of loamy soil? A. Dark brown or red. B. Dark brown or blue. C. Dark brown or black. D. Dark brown or yellow. A. Dark brown or red. B. Dark brown or blue. C. Dark brown or black. D. Dark brown or yellow. C. Dark brown or black. C. Dark brown or black. Practice test 2. Practice test 2. What is the water flow of loamy soil? What is the water flow of loamy soil? What is the water flow of loamy soil? A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. A. Moderate. Practice test 3. Practice test 3. How water hold in loamy soil? How water hold in loamy soil? A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. A. Moderate. Practice test 4. Practice test 4. What is the color of sandy soil? What is the color of sandy soil? A. Brown. B. Blue. C. Black. D. Yellow. A. Brown. B. Blue. C. Black. D. Yellow. A. Brown. A. Brown. Practice test 5. Practice test 5. What is the water flow of sandy soil? What is the water flow of sandy soil? A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. C. Fastest. C. Fastest. Practice test 6. Practice test 6. How water hold in sandy soil? How water hold in sandy soil? A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. C. fastest. C. Fastest. Practice test 7. Practice test 7. Practice test 7. What is the color of clay soil? What is the color of clay soil? A. Red, white, or gray. B. Red, white, or brown. C. Red, white, or black. D. Red, white, or yellow. A. Red, white, or gray. B. Red, white, or brown. C. Red, white, or black. D. Red, white, or yellow. A. Red, white, or gray. A. Red, white, or gray. Practice test 8. Practice test 8. What is the water flow of clay soil? What is the water flow of clay soil? A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. A. Moderate. B. Slowest. C. Fastest. D. Slow. B. Slowest. B. Slowest. Practice test 9. Practice test 9. How water hold in clay soil? How water hold in clay soil? A. No amount of water. B. Least amount of water. C. Some water. D. Lot of water. A. No amount of water. B. Least amount of water. C. Some water. D. Lot of water. D. Lot of water. D. Lot of water. Practice test 10. Practice test 10. Loamy soil is normally used in. Loamy soil is normally used in A. Agriculture. B. Pottery. C. Glass production. D. Road construction. A. Agriculture. B. Pottery. C. Glass production. D. Road construction. A. Agriculture. A. Agriculture. Now let's go to online test. Online test. Now let's deal first online test guidelines. Number 1. Students, learners should be assisted or guided by their parents or guardians while taking the online test. Number 2. Students, learners must complete answering online tests from 0 to 10 items. Number 3. Students, learners choose only letter A, B, and C on a piece of paper. Online test 1. Online test 1. Peanuts grow well in A. Clay soil. B. Sandy soil. C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil. B. Sandy soil. C. Loamy soil. Online test 2. Online test 2. Coconut trees grow well in A. Clay soil. B. Sandy soil. C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil. B. Sandy soil. C. Loamy soil. Online test 3. Online test 3. A pot is molded from A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 4. Online test 4. A corn plant grow well in A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 5. Online test 5. A tomato plant grow well in A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 6. Online test 6. The teapot is molded from A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 7. Online test 7. Concrete blocks are molded from A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 8. Online test 8. Road construction is made from A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 9. Online test 9. An eggplant grow well in A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Online test 10. Online test 10. Bricks are molded from A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. A. Clay soil, B. Sandy soil, C. Loamy soil. Now let's reveal the online test answers. Online test answers. Online test answer number 1. Online test answer number 1. Peanuts grow well in A. Sandy soil. Peanuts grow well in A. Sandy soil. Online test answer number 2. Online test answer number 2. Coconut trees grow well in A. Sandy soil. Coconut trees grow well in sandy soil. Online test answer number 3. Online test answer number 3. A pot is molded from A. Clay soil. A pot is molded from A. Clay soil. Online test answer number 4. Online test answer number 4. A corn plant grows well in C. Loamy soil. A corn plant grows well in C. Loamy soil. Online test answer number 5. Online test answer number 5. A tomato plant grows well in C. Loamy soil. A tomato plant grows well in C. Loamy soil. Online test answer number 6. Online test answer number 6. The teapot is molded from A. Clay soil. The teapot is molded from A. Clay soil. Online test answer number 7. Online test answer number 7. Concrete blocks are molded from A. Clay soil. Concrete blocks are molded from A. Clay soil. Online test answer number 8. Online test answer number 8. Road construction is made from B. Sandy soil. Road construction is made from B. Sandy soil. Online test answer number 9. Online test answer number 9. An eggplant grows well in C. Loamy soil. An eggplant grows well in C. Loamy soil. Online test answer number 10. Online test answer number 10. Bricks are molded from B. Sandy soil. Bricks are molded from B. Sandy soil. Now let's reveal the online total test scores. Online total test scores. The total test score is 10. So we have a score of 10 over 10. Thanks a lot for following this online lesson for Thai young learners at Wat Madua School, Nonthaburi, Thailand. Keep learning and follow Teacher Dom's online teaching class. See you until the next online lesson.
Thanks a lot for listening. Please don't forget to click every part of this online teaching video and subscribe to our IPON channel. Bye!